Hi everyone, welcome back to Be Rich. I have Keshav with me and I'm recording remotely from Bangalore as I'm still stuck in Bangalore and I should be probably back in Chennai probably by end of the week. So I don't even know when these videos are scheduled because Keshav takes care of all that. So you'll see it whenever you see it. I'm probably back in Chennai when you're seeing this video. So I don't know. So what is it today, Keshav? What do we have today what's cooking for you?
So today I'm going to talk about something that most of the content creators facing nowadays. That everyone who are seeing the contents wants it to be new. So we can provide everything new day to day, sir. We can take me as an example, sir. When I came into the office, I didn't know anything about finance. Just you and Anand sir make sure that I'm reading every financial contents. So I tried my best to know about something about finance, sir. So when I get some topic to you, you will say, "Hey, this you don't take this type of companies. We don't speak about that. This is not the useful topic to the audience." So you can predict what's useful and what's not useful to the audience. I myself thinking I am as a content creator, but I'm not able to pick the topics according to the watches of my contents. So it is so hard for content creators like us to know which content will get boosted up, which content will land straight into the ground. So can you please help us, sir?
Well, you got it all wrong. First
Okay.
of all, don't worry about numbers. Don't
Okay.
worry if a content is going up or if a content is going down.
Hmm.
Worry about, are you being honest? Meaning, when we are having a discussion, when you and me are talking, people connect when it's a human connection.
Hmm.
This whole problem with AI, everyone's worried about AI. Like you saw on that post on Instagram, I was discussing with a young boy. That boy also wants to be a financial influencer or offer financial advice and try to make a livelihood out of that. I understand that. So he got into a argument with me saying that I'm plagiarizing, that I'm using ChatGPT. And I said, yes, I'm not plagiarizing. ChatGPT is like any tool, like a calculator. You don't find fault with someone using a calculator saying you're not adding with your numbers in your hands. You're cheating. So I argued with him. Then I understood where he's coming from. He wants to create a little bit of a noise to garner some attention. And I told him that's absolutely fine. If it helps him get attention by throwing some stones on me, he can throw on me. I don't mind if it helps him in his cause. I get that. All of us are struggling with trying to get attention, and any form of attention is good attention. I get that. But the problem is this: don't worry about AI. Don't worry about content. End of the day, even now in LinkedIn, AI has come off. So even if you open in LinkedIn now and you want to put up a post, you can tell LinkedIn, write me a post about how to be smart while I'm talking to the camera, and immediately create a post for you. Everybody is kind of content creator now. So there's nothing special. And this is how throughout since we learned to talk. All of us are content creators. We are content creators all the time. It's just that social media is given it a label and we're saying content creator. We are human beings as a social species. We all want to talk all the time. We'd like to be heard all the time. We'd like to be acknowledged all the time because we value our self worth through acknowledgement, through eye contact, and to be recognized. We value ourselves in that. And when that breaks down and you don't have eye contact and you're not, someone puts a hand on your shoulder and says, "Ah, okay, self right," you feel very let down. You see this in schools itself. When you're in your dynamics of your friends group, all of us will be talking to each other. If one guy, you all decide for a social experiment, do one thing. Decide to ignore one guy one evening. Not ignore him completely. Whatever he has to say, you subtly ignore whatever he's saying. You don't pay attention to what he's saying. You all are talking, he's saying things like, ha ha, and you just continue talking whatever you're talking. You keep doing that for a while. That guy will immediately get very depressed because he's not having acknowledgement. And that is a problem. You are constantly looking at social media and the content you're creating, you're looking for acknowledgement. Stop doing that. If you have a genuine conversation, you talk about something, a problem you're having in investing, you have a problem in finance, and you're talking about that, people will come and watch you because everybody has the same problem, including Warren Buffett also has problems. He doesn't know how to know if this company is a good company or not. So he goes through his process of trying to figure it out. The reason why I say case of don't bring these companies is because you're trying to manufacture content. You're trying to say, okay, I have to do a video today. I need to look smart in front of Anand sir. So to look smart in front of Anand sir, I will pick these companies because these companies look like make me look smart. And he'll feel proud of me. That's when you fail. You'll
Okay.
be much better off being genuine with Anand and telling Anand, sir, I do not know. Yes, initially he might call you, what Ra, you're supposed to be better than this. He might grind his teeth a little bit, but then he'll understand where you're coming from and explain it. But the point is this, why Anand gets irritated with you is you're more interested in talking and less interested in listening.
Yeah, sir.
Okay,
True.
when Anand is talking to you, you
Mm.
are busily like thinking what to say next. Your eyes
Yeah,
are
sir.
like this wandering. Your eyes are like wondering
Yeah, sir.
because you're constantly thinking, what am I going to say next? I don't want to
Mm-hmm.
look like a fool. So you're
Yeah.
busily thinking, you're not even participating in the conversation anymore. I
Correct.
understand that you have anxiety, especially speaking
Mm.
in English, and that too,
Mm.
Anand being the personality he is, you don't want to look like a fool, and people trolling you on the comment section. Stop reading comments first. You see me, I don't even go check. Believe it or not, Keshav, every day I do not check if you release the video. I do not check if the video had so many views. I don't even bother reading the comments.
Sir,
You know
yeah,
where
sir.
I check?
The question of us is, how can you be that, sir? Because it is so hard to follow the things that you say that
No,
don't
it's
care
not.
about the comments, don't care about something. Then how can we know that we are
Because
putting
no,
the right
because you can't
content or
control
not?
that. No, no, Keshav, you got it wrong. It's very easy to control because you have no control over what you're saying. You think you have control over. You have no control over views. You have no control over comments.
Hmm.
Okay, algorithm decides if your video is going to get pushed or not. You don't.
Yes, sir.
You can have the most beautiful content. You can get Mani
Hmm.
Ratnam to sit with you, and you can
Hmm.
get actor Surya, Ajit, everybody to come to your channel. Let's say you start a new channel today called Keshav.
Hmm.
Keshav channel.
Okay.
And your
Okay.
first video is an interview with Ajit and
Hmm.
Vijay together.
Hmm.
Three of you are sitting over a cup of coffee and having a discussion for 1 hour. That is the first
Hmm.
video you put up. You'll be
Hmm.
surprised. You'll probably not get more than 10 views. You'll
Yeah,
be
sir.
like, what? Because algorithm will not be pushing you. People will not know you're there.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Just
Yes,
because
sir.
that's what the problem is, that you think there's so much of noise on the internet. You think just because you are making noise, it's going to create attention. No. So don't worry about that. It's as simple as that.
Hmm.
You say, sir, how do you not worry about it? Because I don't have control over it. What can I worry about? I can worry about people who message me directly. If someone is messaging me, if Keshav sends me a message directly, I can worry about it because I actually have a human being I'm talking to.
Hmm.
If
Hmm.
you're
Hmm.
looking at all the comments on videos, you don't even know if they're real or not. 80% could be bots.
Bots. Hmm.
You don't even
Yes, sir.
know. Especially you have to say magic words like crypto, you say
Hmm.
AI, or you
Hmm.
say some political party's name, immediately bots are there. It picks up on that.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
So
Correct.
don't worry about all that. Don't worry about views. And like I famously keep telling you, my mother told me this, and because the story was told by Sankaracharya to one of his followers, not Adi Sankaracharya, this Chandrasekhar Swami in Kanchipuram. That remember that
Hmm.
Krishna only had one student, Arjuna. When
Okay.
he gave the Gita, which is so profound and so great, there's only one person
Hmm.
listening to it. It was Arjuna.
Hmm.
So same way, if you reach one person you make connection to, that's fine. That's more than enough, case. So you don't have to worry about making multiple connections. And don't worry about content. Make sure you're
Okay.
being honest. If you are
Hmm.
being honest, not honest in terms of using AI and all, there's nothing wrong in using AI to even write a paragraph. All
Hmm.
of us
Hmm.
struggle in writing. Not everyone is proficient in English or proficient in
Hmm.
any language, even in Tamil. If you ask me to
Hmm.
write, I cannot write in Tamil. So to communicate, we use tools. We use AI to help us communicate and make that connection. That's all AI
Hmm.
is going to help you do. But what people expect is honesty in what you're saying, in the emotion which you're, that you're displaying honesty in the way you're talking. The
Hmm.
reason
Yeah.
why your videos are doing so well now on Be Rich is because Keshav has finally come to the channel.
Hmm. Hmm.
Keshav is not pretending to be an anchor. Keshav is
Hmm.
actually a human being sitting there in front of everyone and talking as everybody else, like an average person. So
Hmm.
people
Hmm.
are finding that, finally Keshav has come.
Hmm.
So they
Hmm.
look forward to seeing Keshav coming and talking as one of them. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, sir. Understood, sir. Now we get that,
So
sir.
stop worrying about content, dude.
Okay, sir.
Okay, even if you just turn on the camera and every day, that's why I keep asking, what do you feel like talking about today? And whatever you want to talk about, we talk. I don't come prepared with anything special.
Sir, every day you used to say that you do some contents alone. Try to push yourself. I'm trying that so hard, sir. But most of
No,
the time, I'm stopping. Like I like to do more vlogs, sir, more vlogs. But when I see vlogs, I'm happy. But when I try to do that, I'll be like, will it get views? Will it go nice? Like that, I'm stopping. Okay, let's do.
yes. Now
You
you hear what I'm now you listen to what I'm saying.
Yes, sir. Sir. You always say a term called perfectionist, sir. If you want to
Yes,
do
that's what you're doing.
something perfect, you won't do anything.
Mm-mm.
Like that, I'm sir.
Yeah, so stop being that. You know the problem.
Yeah, sir. Yes, sir. I'm trying to
I
be
ask you
perfect.
to create post. I ask you to create content, whatever you like. I never ask you about views. I
Yes,
never
sir. Yes.
ask you, did anybody see your video? Did anybody see your Instagram post? I don't ask you.
Yes, sir.
I said, you put up something, go live, talk to people.
Mhm.
I never tell you to worry about if someone's watching you or not, if it's perfect. Like about your hair, you worry about your hair so much. Everyone makes fun of you because you're constantly arranging it. Look at me and my bald spot. Imagine I'm trying to cover my bald spot every 2 minutes. I'm looking at my bald spot, and you see me doing like this, like this. You know, it'd be stupid. I can't cover it. It is what it is. Same
Correct,
way,
sir.
your hair is what it is. If it's bothering you so much, it's falling on your face. Cut it. But you
Mhm.
don't want to cut it because you're worried about something. I don't know whatever it is. I understand that you're at that age where you fixate on these things, but it's okay. People like people who are genuine, people who are honest, are people who go towards. The reason why Rajnikant people like is not because of his acting. It's
It's
because
honest.
when the cameras are switched off, the way he is.
Mhm.
People like Rock Dwayne Johnson not because of his movies or WWE. People like
Mhm.
Rock Dwayne Johnson because when they turn the camera off, they can see he's honest. He's the person he
Mhm.
says he is. You be
Mhm.
Keshav. Don't worry about the rest. Everything else will fix by itself. And it's okay if you don't get 1 million followers, Keshav. It's okay if you don't
Okay.
get 10,000 followers. It is okay if your video only has 2 views. Did you enjoy doing it? Did you enjoy
Understood, sir.
doing it? You enjoy doing it, then do it. Forget about it. Forget about the rest.
Okay.
The problem with you is you're so worried about the views, you're not enjoying it anymore. And the
Mhm.
reason why
Yeah,
I
sir.
show you guys who start, I show you someone who started a channel 2 months back and they have grown their channel by 10,000. And I say, see,
Mhm.
Keshav, the reason why I'm saying it is because the guy is so enthusiastic about his videos. The way
Mhm.
he's creating his Instagram account is so enthusiastic. I'm not
Mhm.
asking you to, he's doing something. When was the last time you put up an Instagram post?
It's a long time ago, sir. I think
Long
yes,
time,
sir.
right?
It's long time, sir. Yes, sir.
Unless I sit on your head and I force you to share something with me, you don't do it. So then what do you expect? Why will people come to you and see you? Because you don't even want to talk. When you're
Understood, sir.
sitting inside a shell waiting for the perfect time, the perfect moment, the perfect ball, I'll only play the perfect ball and you stand there in the crease and you're waiting for the perfect ball, you'll get out. You have to play every ball that comes to you.
Understood, sir. I will
Anyway,
try, sir.
this has been an
Yeah.
interesting conversation. I hope I motivated you to do something. Your
Yes, sir.
your tribe is outside waiting for Keshav to come out and play with them. The sun is
Okay.
shining. Come out.
Okay.
Come out of your cave. Come out and play with
Okay.
us.
Okay,
All
sir.
right.
Okay.
Chalo. Thanks for watching the podcast today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it informative and entertaining as always. And I'll see you in the next one soon. Bye.